So, a little bit of drawing. So one of the big things to bring to the forefront in regard to this project is that it will be black and white. There's no intention on making a color version of it. Now, I will make color versions of the covers. Obviously, the covers will be color and probably painted using my oil painting skills. But the comic book itself, the body is going to be black and white. And one of the things about that is that looking at modern day comics, they just look like overglorified coloring books. And it's probably my biggest beef with CGI in general is that CGI has become this massive creative crutch. If the screenwriters of a movie can't write a screenplay worth their ass, well, we'll just bedazzle everyone with this stupid CGI garbage. It looks great, but the story's crap. And after the initial ooh and ah of the CGI spectacle, what are you left with? A forgettable movie. There was something on Facebook I saw, a comparison between stills from Blade Runner, the original, and the Ryan Gosling follow-up. And you can definitely tell the heart and soul of the original movie. The absolute detail in everything that you see there in the original, and done with film cameras, done with practical special effects, done with models. And the other one just looks so bland. And it might be the choice of stills that were picked out of the movie, but the stills just look bland. And I don't have anything against CGI, the CGI barf that comes out of movie theaters and production studios. It would just be nice that they would provide some kind of story with that CGI barf. And this brings me up to modern day comic books. If you strip away the color, all that fancy digital coloring, you just get really basic line work. The compositions are kind of bland. And I'm not like touting myself as the Michelangelo of anything. I'm just a wage slave that struggles to get what he gets done in a day so that he can possibly break away from the wage slave paradigm and do something with his life. But you just strip away that CGI confetti color and you just have really basic drawings. There really is not much character in the lines. There's not much really in detail. And when you have software and digital creative suites which can take city dwellings and cityscapes and remodel those images into something that looks like a drawn object, it just all looks fake. It just looks fake. And that's why this project, and probably more or less most of my projects, will be black and white. There will be some projects that will be drawn specifically for color. They won't have all this little diddly dot work. but there's a specific purpose to the color. And this is just about the drawing, the story and the drawing. I like the old school comics. The drawings had character. The color was just there to add some pop to the images. But the artwork didn't need to use any kind of digitally manipulated colors to give the artwork any character. The drawing had the character right then and there.